Yo guys, welcome back. Uh Fuck me. Sorry, I'm just kind of lost. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going the right way. My stupid GPS, because I have my data turned off. Fuck. It's when my data's turned off, basically Google Maps sometimes isn't accurate and it glitches. Because I do have offline maps, it's just that the fucking maps just, I don't know, makes an error and then doesn't like show me the right way. Yeah, that's fucked. But yeah, guys, so I just did a Uber Eats order, and today's order was actually kind of funny because like I had to deliver donuts to like a dental office, like where the dentist is. But yeah, I've learned a lot doing Uber Eats, because I used to think it's just when you deliver food to people's houses, but turns out that's not always the case. You also deliver food to people's apartments. You have to sometimes go on the 4th floor, ring the buzzer. Sometimes you have to literally drop off food at like a community lake. Like back on Monday, I gave this one girl food at a community lake. And today I delivered food to a dentist office. So it's pretty crazy, but I'll try to work more today because the past couple of days I haven't really worked a lot. Like there were some days I only did just 1 delivery, some I only did 2. So I'll try to today at least maybe do 3 if I can. If I do 2, I mean it is what it is, but if I can at least do 3, that would be nice. Most orders I've ever done is like 4. But yeah, guys, so anyways, so I just wanted to make a very random video. It's kind of a funny video, kind of random. And this video is gonna be a rant about laughing gas. I fucking hate laughing gas. Now, I've never done laughing gas, and I don't plan to, but it's basically a drug. Some of you might have heard about it. Some of you might have not heard about it. It's not really a drug that's like common, but laughing gas is also known as nitrous oxide. And nitrous oxide is not even meant to be a drug. Like, you're not supposed to fucking get high off it. It's supposed to be for other purposes. Like, for example, nitrous oxide is found in your car engine. So there's literally nitrous oxide in my car. Nitrous oxide can also be found in whipped cream canisters. You know, when you use whipped cream, right? And you spray it on your food, there's nitrous oxide inside it. There is, and it helps push the cream out, right? Nitrous oxide is even used, it can actually be used in a medical setting, but that's mostly and mainly if you go to the dentist, because sometimes when you go to the dentist, they might give you nitrous oxide, so they put this thing over your nose and you inhale, and it calms you down if you're gonna have like maybe your teeth removed. It kind of like makes you feel relaxed, like super relaxed. However, you might start laughing at the dentist because nitrous oxide can make you laugh. It can cause euphoria, so you can actually become happy off that, even at the dentist. Now, if you're using nitrous oxide at the dentist, it's typically safe, you know? It's typically safe. Like, you're not gonna have any health problems because it's a small amount, and if it's under medical supervision, then it's okay. You know, there's drugs out there like ketamine, for example, and ketamine is okay to use medically if you actually have to use it, right? But recreationally, like, ketamine is fucked. Like, it's not necessarily like a dangerous, deadly drug, but it's still not a good drug to use for fun. But yeah, so people like abuse nitrous oxide. People fucking do it for fun, recreationally. So like, people get high off. And just a disclaimer, I'm not trying to give people ideas. Please do not ever do nitrous oxide. I'm not trying to encourage anyone to do drugs. But yeah, so people, this is just for educational purpose only. So people basically take nitrous oxide and they either take whippets and they inhale, you know, the laughing gas, or they might also inhale canisters just to get high. Balloons even, some balloons might have nitrous oxide and people inhale balloons. So, and they're basically recreationally, it's called laughing gas. And laughing gas is like, you know, it's a drug that when you inhale it, you just feel really good. You get very, very intense euphoria. So you feel really happy. You start laughing really hard. And that's why it's called laughing gas, because you actually laugh from it. You get really giggly. You also kind of start zoning out. You kind of feel like you're a bit like confused. It's even possible to experience very mild hallucinations. But then it's like, but it's a drug that's short-lived. It's very short-lived. It wears off in like 5 minutes. So you just feel really happy. But the fucked up thing about laughing gas is how it affects you. You know, like some people fucking go unconscious doing that shit. Some people forget how to walk and they have to learn how to walk all over again. You know, like a child learning how to walk. You have to fucking learn how to do it again. That's how fucked up laughing gas is. Laughing gas can also make you pass out from lack of oxygen. It can also cause permanent brain damage. You can die from laughing gas. It's not necessarily like a high risk death drug, but it's still fucked up. Now, you know, like, don't get me wrong, it's like, if I did laughing gas, obviously I would feel really, really happy. It does sound like a fun thing to do. I mean, I know if I took laughing gas, I would start like feeling extremely euphoric. I would probably start having uncontrollable laughter. But again, would I do it? No, it's not worth it. It's so fucking bad. And I don't even do drugs. I've never done drugs, only if it's like for medical purpose. I mean, here where I live, weed and alcohol is completely legal, and obviously alcohol does technically count as a drug. But yeah. Why the fuck is this truck over here? But yeah, so the only, like, I guess drugs I've done is like drink alcohol, because again, alcohol does technically count as a drug, and like weed, but weed is legal here where I live, so it's not like a crime to do it. And yeah, and like medical drugs, but that's about it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Fuck laughing gas. But yeah, take care, bye.